my husband and I decided to start off with the T90X challenge. This whole idea of tithing to me isn't something new. I was brought up in a family that tithed all the time. Even when I was little, my grandparents used to give us change to put in the tithe box, so I know the act of tithing. A few years ago when my husband and I got married, we would tithe, and we tithed every week the way that we should have. Something in my life a couple of years ago happened, and I got upset with God. I thought I was upset with the church, but I turned my back on volunteering, turned my back on tithing, and turned my back on church altogether. I still prayed, I still had a relationship, but there was just a void that was missing. I still listen to the podcast online, and y'all had mentioned that y'all were going to do the 21-day fast for the church. Even when I did attend, I never fasted. But I decided that something needed to change. I missed the relationship that I had. I missed the love that I had with God. And I decided to go full on out, and I did the Daniel fast. And at the end of that, I realized that I need to surrender my life completely, and it needs to start with tithing. So I came to church the following week, and y'all discussed T90X program, and I said, well, I already decided to bring my tithe anyways. Today, might as well start it. At that sermon, he talked about that what you ask God in your dreams for God, there's nothing that's too big. So I started the challenge. When starting it, what I was looking to get out of it really was financial blessing. My husband and I just recently sold our house and incurred a loss. I've been staying with my parents until we've saved up enough money for our future home. So going into this, I said, I'm tithing. Hopefully at the end of this in April, God has the perfect home that was meant for us. So far during this challenge, it hasn't really been about financial blessing. We've had blessing, that's great, but it's really been spiritual growth. I've learned to let go of the control that I have in my life and let someone else lead it, because there's more possibilities, and the blessings are endless when something and someone else who's bigger is in control, and that's God. It's not just about financial blessings. Yeah, you'll get that, and that's awesome, but it's your spiritual growth that really matters.